It begins with a whisper, a flicker, something impossible slicing through the thin, cold air high above the Gobi Desert. On the ground, a remote Chinese airbase is battered by wind and sand. But the real story is miles above, where the Earth's curve is visible. A shape that shouldn't exist, a ghost on radar, a fleeting heat signature, faster than anything seen before. The date, late 2024. For months, Western intelligence has pieced together fragments, a strange new hangar, unusual energy spikes, but now blurry visual confirmation. The object has no tail, moves with unnatural agility, leaves no contrail, no sonic boom, there, then gone. This isn't just a test flight, it's a statement. China, long seen as a follower, is signaling it may have leaped ahead in military aviation. The object, dubbed the J-36, is not an evolution, it's something revolutionary. Its sudden appearance sends shockwaves through the Pentagon and allied defense ministries. The race for air power supremacy may have just shifted. Beijing remains silent, no announcements, no state media reports, deepening global anxiety. What is the J-36 capable of? How many exist? The questions multiply. In intelligence agencies, a chilling thought takes hold. The balance of global power is being redrawn in the skies over China. The world's military order, stable for nearly a century, is suddenly uncertain. The J-36's debut is more than a technical feat, it's a geopolitical earthquake. Western analysts scramble to understand what comes next. The silence from Beijing is as strategic as the flight itself. The future of air dominance is no longer assured, and the world is left watching, waiting for the next move. Before the ghost in the sky, there was a shadow on the ground. American spy satellites have watched China's military sites for years, searching for breakthroughs. In early 2024, they found one, a massive climate-controlled hangar at a remote airbase. Heavily guarded, it hid something new from prying eyes. Then, blurry ground photos leaked online, showing a low, wide, dark gray aircraft moved at night. The radical flying wing design with no vertical tail fins was unlike anything before. Some dismissed the images as fakes, but intelligence agencies matched them to heat signatures. The evidence was clear. China was testing a sixth-generation fighter, the J-36. This broke America's monopoly on true stealth aircraft. China hadn't just copied, it had created a direct competitor to America's next-gen concepts, still on the drawing board. The implications were staggering air superiority, the foundation of US military power was threatened. The J-36 could shatter that foundation, making American pilots vulnerable. The shadow on the satellite became a shadow over America's defense strategy. The era of uncontested American air dominance was ending. The world's balance of power was shifting, fast, and the Pentagon knew it. Imagine the year 2027. Tensions over Taiwan reach a boiling point. The US Navy's 7th Fleet enters the strait, F-35s patrolling above, confident, until chaos erupts. Suddenly, American pilots' screens fill with static and false targets. Communications jammed, they're flying blind. Out of the confusion, streaks of light. The J-36s arrive, undetected until it's too late. Their advanced stealth and hypersonic missiles devastate the F-35s before a fight even begins. The carrier group below is left defenseless against a wave of Chinese missiles. The battle for Taiwan is over in hours. America has lost. This nightmare keeps Pentagon planners awake. The J-36 isn't just hardware, it's a potential key to Chinese victory. 2027 isn't random, it's when US officials believe China could invade Taiwan. If the J-36 is operational, China could achieve air dominance. The side that controls the sky controls the battlefield. For 70 years that's been the US, but the J-36 is the greatest threat to that dominance in a generation. The hypothetical Taiwan battle is a warning. Technological superiority isn't guaranteed. It must be earned, and can be lost. The consequences of losing it are dire. The J-36 is a wake-up call. The future of warfare is here, and America may not be ready. What is the J-36? It's a masterpiece of military engineering. Its tailless flying wing design slashes its radar cross-section, making it nearly invisible. Rumored variable cycle engines give it unmatched range and persistence. It's built to fly farther, fight longer, and strike deeper than anything in the US arsenal. But it's more than a plane, it's a networked command center. The J-36 can control swarms of autonomous drones, overwhelming defenses and scouting ahead. Its internal bay carries hypersonic missiles, striking before enemies even know it's there. An advanced AI co-pilot manages complex systems, identifies threats, and can even take control if needed. The J-36 isn't just a fighter jet, it's a thinking, adapting weapon of war. It's the future of air combat, and China is building it now. In America's corner stands the F-35 Lightning II, a technological marvel, backbone of US and Allied air power, but the king is under threat. Designed in the 1990s, the F-35's core concepts are now decades old. It was built to dominate its era, not to face a true sixth-generation rival like the J-36. The J-36's stealth, speed, and range appear superior. Its design may let it hunt the F-35, get closer undetected, and strike first. In a direct fight, the F-35 could be outmatched. America has invested over $1 trillion in the F-35, but what if it's already obsolete? The F-35 isn't a bad aircraft, but it may no longer be the best. In air combat, there are no prizes for second place. The US faces a deeply uncomfortable reality. The technological edge is slipping away. The future demands a new answer. How did China catch up so fast? They're not playing by old rules. While the US defense industry is bogged down by bureaucracy, China moves at lightning speed. AI-driven design and digital simulations let them test radical ideas quickly. Advanced manufacturing like large-scale 3D printing makes jets stronger, lighter, and faster to build. This rapid iterative cycle means China can design, test, and fly new prototypes in record time. They're not just building a new fighter, they're building a new way to build fighters. That industrial advantage may be even more significant than the J-36 itself. The J-36's most revolutionary feature? Its artificial intelligence. This isn't autopilot, it's a true AI co-pilot, a second brain for the pilot. The AI analyzes sensor data, battlefield networks, and even the pilot's biometrics in real time. It filters threats, manages defenses, and recommends maneuvers, freeing the pilot to focus on strategy. The AI also controls drone swarms, coordinating attacks and defense far beyond human capacity. A single command, secure this sector, and the AI orchestrates the drones. It's a force multiplier on an unprecedented scale. An AI-assisted pilot is a more effective pilot. The J-36 could outthink and outfight even the most experienced American pilots. The new frontier isn't just faster jets, it's smarter software. China is betting their ghost in the machine will tip the balance. The J-36's rise is more than a military story, it's a shift in global power. For decades, American dominance has underwritten global stability. The J-36 challenges that reality, symbolizing China's ambition to lead the Indo-Pacific and the world. Air superiority over the Taiwan Strait could let China rewrite Asia's map and control vital trade routes. This isn't a distant threat, it's a clear and present danger to the world order. The center of military technological gravity is shifting eastward. China is no longer content to be a regional power. The J-36 is proof of a credible bid for global leadership. The world is watching as the balance tips, and the stakes have never been higher. September 8, 2025. The evidence is clear. The J-36 is real, flying, and more advanced than feared. It's a stealthy, AI-enhanced machine, born from a faster, more agile industrial base. The US is racing to respond with the next-generation air dominance program, but it's behind schedule and shrouded in secrecy. While America debates, China builds and flies. The gap is closing, perhaps faster than anyone admits. The most important question in security today: has the race for next-gen air power already been decided? Is America's response too little, too late? The silence from the Pentagon is as telling as Beijing's. For the first time in a lifetime, American air supremacy is in doubt. The ghost over the Gobi casts a long shadow. The world must confront the unthinkable. China may have already won this round. The next move is America's, and the world holds its breath.